next day. It's currently 4 days until Halloween. Okay, so I've got 4 days to work and figure this out. So, I'm going to do some quick Jack Vipers planning. Okay, so in the shop, I bought, sounds like a game, this, which is fake leatherette, because real leather's very expensive, and I'm a child. Well, I'm not really a child, I'm a teenager, but yeah, this is leatherette. It looks very nice. I got a little bit more than a meter squared, and I also bought these really cute little buttons, which just like reflect. Cute little buttons, which I can put on. And I'm gonna make a t-shirt out of this. It's gonna be a longer t-shirt because that's what the fashion was back then. It was going from the, so that's how long it is overall, hitting the floor, and I want it to go down to about there, which is gonna be easily workable. Yeah, and I'm also might make a sword sheath. So I'm going to go into that room to film me thinking about what design I should do. Okay, so I've got my leather laid out on the floor like this, and this is the t-shirt base I'm going with. It's quite like big, so it's on me, it's a little bit big, but I'm sure when I do all the stitching I'm kind of bad. I'm probably going to mess it up a bit, so it's going to get a little bit tighter. And I'm going to extend it a bit, because currently it comes to about here on me, and I want it to go to about there. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to flip it over, so I can draw on the back. Yeah, let's cut to that. So here's all the leather, and I'm going to explain what I've done. So this is the back of the shirt, this is the front of the shirt. In the extra material, I've got a holster. So the belt loop's going to go through there, and these are just extra bits. Then finish that. These are just offcuts I can experiment with colours on. And this is a hand wrap for my sword, which is all an experiment. I'm going to quickly cut that out. Yeah. Okay, so I've just cut it out, and it's currently held together by tape, but like, this looks pretty good. I'm super hyped for this. And then I've got some fur coming, which I can put on, and I'm also going to sew this, because right now it's like very floppy and held together by literal tape, and I'm going to get a new leather belt for this. Yeah, I'll cut back when I'm sewing this together and stuff, but yeah, it's currently going well. This is the end of day 4 till Halloween, and this is my first time working with leatherette. I got it today, and yeah, it's nice material to work with because it's not tough like leather, it's like slightly less. So all in all, what I've achieved is I've got this, cut it out so that it's like wearable. It's currently still taped, but I'm gonna sew it probably tomorrow. I've still got tons of leather at that. Also, I wrapped my sword like that because it looked way too like posh, and now it's less, so it's more like common, which is better for this because the sword is very much because the helmet's not very expensive, so I should say. Second. And this very nice. So we're looking for fake fur to go around the back in like a cool wrap thing. Not like wrap like Eminem, but like wrap like pull over, kind of like, I've said like too much that sentence. So it would be like, oh my god. So it would look quite a bit like that, but less obvious and more open like that. Yeah, and also these arms. This is a really fun thing I've discovered. Okay, so you could put your foot in the arm, right like this. Then we're gonna sew it there, and a leather wrap, and that becomes a shoe. Like that. It looks like a shoe in the way the shoes looked back then. Like that. Yeah. Like that. And that kind of looks like a shoe. Yeah, so that's what I've done at the end of day 4 till Halloween. Yeah, I got that coat which is meant to look like mink fur because that's what would have been available for hunting back in the medieval era in Britain. Yeah, so it looks like fake mink fur. I just got that for free from a very nice lady. Yeah, I'll cut back to you tomorrow. Okay, this is day 2 of the project, and there's 3 days left till Halloween, except I can't do anything actually on Halloween because I'm going to be at school. So I've got these 2 pieces of leather that I can practice sewing with, just to make sure it all works, before I do these seams here, and the other seam. Yeah, I'll cut to a sewing time lapse. Okay, so I'm really bad at sewing, so I'm putting it on my bed. And there's all the offcuts, there's the thing, there's the needle I've been using. And this took me half an hour. Now I have to do the other sleeve. So, time lapse. Okay, so it's done now, all the things, so I'm going to quick change into it. Yeah, okay, so ignore this, but like that, with the flappy bits here, that with the belt that secures it, because there's nothing like securing this bit. Like it could just flap open, but you've got the belt securing it, and I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, and it's got the leather, which I wrapped around the sword to make it look less posh, and it's the same leather as this, but I've wrapped it in a nice way that gives a good handle effect. And I'm gonna get my sheath. I might make a new sheath. I don't know. And put that on the belt. Have it belt mounted. And I've also got some fur which I can put on. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good for the end of day 2. And tomorrow is going to be, and there's 3 days till Halloween, and tomorrow is going to be, it's quite woolly. Tomorrow is going to be 2 days till Halloween, and that's going to be my last day to work. Well, and I've also got the day after, but Monday's my last day to work, and Tuesday's Halloween, but I'm at school, so yeah, let's see you in the morning. This is the 5th day of the project, and tomorrow is Halloween. But I'm at school tomorrow, so I've got to finish it today. I've got the fake mink fur coat, and I'm going to chop off the back bit of this and turn it into a wrap sort of thing, kind of like that, so that it's nice and furred and it covers the seam. And these sleeves, which should get a sleeve for you, look like this. I'm going to chop them off and turn them into boots, so I'm going to quickly candlelize this. Okay, so you can see how there's the bottom bit, arms, and the top bit. I'm going to separate these 3 sections. Yeah, okay, so here's what it looks like with the cold shoes. Yeah, actually looks fire. The flappy bit here, like that, and this is now functioning as the belt. I'm gonna get a clip to go here. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I actually need something to go here, and I need to sew the end of those. Yeah, very good. Okay, so I've got the full costume on, even the boots. and I'm going to put on the helmet now. I think it's going to grab the sword, take off the gloves, okay, so here's the full fit. Yeah, this is the day before Halloween, just trying it on for the last time before I actually wear it. I'm probably going to film a video in this and upload the day after Halloween. Pretty happy with this costume. I've taken you through it. We've got the boots, the leather, which you saw me make, the belt, which I made from the collar, and this robe with the helmet. I just touched that, it's really greasy. You saw me unbox with the sword, with the leather wrap. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm probably going to film a video wearing this. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.